Time for an update on the Jaguar Land Rover situation. The cyber attack that's paralyzed Jaguar Land Rover has now sparked a political and financial rescue. The UK government has stepped in with a £1.5 billion loan to guarantee to help JLR weather the storm and protect thousands of supplier jobs. At the same time, though, serious questions are being raised about whether the same IT provider may have been involved in 3 separate British cyber breaches this year: JLR, Marks and Spencer, and the Co-op. The Telegraph and others are reporting those links. And that begs the question, was this just bad luck, negligence, or could it have been something else? More right after this.
A brown card guy. Brown card guy.
First, the hard news. So on 27th of September, the UK government confirmed it will back a £1.5 billion loan guarantee for JLR. The money, issued through UK Export Finance, will give JLR liquidity to keep paying suppliers, restart production, and safeguard jobs. Ministers are also considering targeted support for the supply chain, from loan guarantees to even buying up unsold parts from small firms to stop them collapsing. The business secretary has been clear. JLR is a strategic asset too big to fail, and too many livelihoods depend on it. But this isn't a blank check. It's a guarantee, not a grant, and it does come with scrutiny. The longer production lines stay idle, the greater the pain. Suppliers are already furloughing staff, jobs have already been lost, and workers at JLR have been told that they can sign on for benefits during this downtime. This is a situation that no one really expected in 2025. Britain's biggest car maker brought down not by chips or lack of chips or strikes or COVID or anything like that, but by hackers. Now here's where it gets a little more interesting. The Telegraph and other outlets are reporting a common thread linking JLR's cyber attack with earlier breaches at Marks and Spencer and Co-op. The suspected weak link? Tata Consultancy Services, or TCS. Tata, of course, owns Jaguar Land Rover. TCS is one of the world's biggest service providers for IT and a sister company to JLR under the Tata umbrella group. It has long-standing contracts with both Marks and Spencer's and the Co-op, and is deeply embedded in JLR's own IT operations. In the Marks and Spencer's hack earlier this year, reports said attackers gained entry by exploiting TCS employee credentials. TCS denied its systems were compromised, but admitted its accounts were abused. The Co-op has also confirmed that TCS is one of its IT partners. It's no surprise, though, that people are therefore drawing their own conclusions about all of this. But let's be clear, there is no public forensic evidence that TCS was the point of entry for the JLR hack. Neither JLR nor UK authorities have named them. But with 3 major British companies hacked all in 1 year and all linked to the same IT supplier, I guess it is legitimate to ask, is this just a coincidence? Is it negligence? Or is there a darker possibility or some kind of complicity going on here? Complicity would mean someone inside knowingly cooperating with the cyber attackers. Now, there's no proof of that. As for negligence, which is like failing to protect privileged access or detect irregular logins, that might be a little harder to rule out. Either way, it wouldn't be a good look now, would it? If one IT provider is the weak link, it exposes dozens of British businesses to the same risk. And it raises uncomfortable questions for JLR. If Tata's own IT arm was actually involved, even indirectly, what does that say about internal oversight and governance across the Tata Group? And for the UK government, also it's awkward because ministers are already funneling billions in guarantees to stabilize JLR. But if the same wider group failed to keep the hackers out by their own negligence or whatever, then taxpayers should be asking questions. But to reiterate, there is no proof of any complicity, no public evidence yet of any negligence or wrongdoing in this case. The question is, will JLR bounce back from this? Will Jaguar relaunch even survive this disruption? Or are we about to discover that the real battle for the future of the automotive industry isn't on the production line, but it's in the back end, on the servers? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll try to keep you updated on this story. So stay tuned for more. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and all the rest of it. Catch you later. Hey guys, while I've got your attention, make sure that you hit like, share, and subscribe, and support independent journalism channels like mine. You can do that at patreon.com, ko-fi.com, and of course right here on YouTube you can take out a voluntary paid subscription, or you can buy my books. I've got 3 books out at the moment: a full action thriller, The Ulez Files, a collection of short stories, The Quantum Races, and How to Do What I Do, How to Be an Automotive Content Creator. All of those books are on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited. If you buy any of those books, I'll be grateful, but if you buy all 3, I'll enter you into a prize draw to win this keyring and badge. This is an exclusive set. There's only 20 of these. 2 of them have already gone out, so there's still 18 left of these to be won if you buy all 3 of these books and send me proof that you have them. Shout out time, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, if you enjoy my content, why not get involved? Buy me a coffee. You can do that at either of these links, or if you're watching on YouTube, buy me a thanks or take out a membership. It all helps. It really does.